It's the daily go get Mism show. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good, and you know that we should feel like a real man should here on this hump day Wednesday. I hope that y'all okay. Yeah. What's going on, y'all? The Urban Therapy with Sun show. Let's get it popping, y'all. It's the daily go get up Mism show. Yeah. You think it ain't what it is? Hold on, what song is this, y'all? Something ain't quite right. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay, yeah. And it's the daily go get a Mism show. And we are live and direct, man. It's Daily Go Get a Mism show. I'm your host, Sun752. And today we talking about the lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. We going to pop this shit off, jump this shit off. It's going to be y'all right. It's going to be okay. We do the shit that like every day. What you say now? The lies that you got your family and friends believing. You know, some people will carry on a lie for a long time. They will carry on a lie until they start believing it themselves. And once they start believing it themselves, it becomes them. Yeah, the lie becomes true to them. And then they start defending it. And next thing you know, you start defending it because that's the only story that you know. So if you ain't been put on with the real, you will be sitting back, relaxing and chilling and thinking that you know what's going on in top billing, but they're not going to tell you the truth because they're not willing. And that's my word, y'all. So that's how it's going down on the Daily Go Get a Mism show tonight. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. Let's go. Let's yo. Yeah, and it's the daily go get up Mism show. So let's get it popping, y'all. T. Carrie Wright is all up in the house, and Emily Dunlap is in the house. A bang. Yeah, we're about to turn that out. And Carol Chamberlain is all up in the place. You know, yeah. It's good to see your face. So that's how it's going down. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. Now, see, this is what I'm going to need y'all to do tonight. I'm going to need y'all to think about all the people that had y'all thinking that something was one way for a long time, only to find out later on on a hunch, on a whim, you know, just by chance, somebody came along and told you the truth, or you found out the truth just by being a witness. You was bearing witness. And you found out that this person has been lying about this stuff all the time. We got mad examples tonight. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So what I need y'all to do is, first of all, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I know many of y'all do that on y'all way in. I need y'all to keep up the tradition. So hit the like button on y'all way in, and then let's get this thing popping. Urban Therapy with Sun752 with this your daily, the daily go get a Mism show. We do this every single day. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun752. AKA Omar with the rrr. And if you can't say Omar with the rrr, well, then you just say Omar with the R. It's going down. It's the Daily Go Get a Mism show every night. It's going to be y'all right. Yeah, you know it's going to be y'all right. Think it won't? Yes, it will. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? So tonight, what we're really going to get into is when somebody that you know, or it could even be you, but we're going to keep that on the low because we don't want to believe that go-getters be lying like that. But there are people that we know that have kept a lie going for so long that even we have accepted it as the truth. Because it's like after a while, since everybody else is believing it, we say, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and let them rock. Go ahead and live that lie. It don't really matter at this point. So it could be a bunch of things, you know. You know how like it could be it could be here's a good one. How many of y'all know couples that have faked like they've been married for the longest? They've been together for a long time. A long time. 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. But they never actually got legally married. But everybody who meets them thinks that they are married. They act married. They live together. They have children. You notice that some of the children don't look like either one of the parents or whatever the case may be. You know that there's something going on as far as the children are concerned. So it's like, well, she must have had children by a previous relationship or something like that, and maybe he has kids from a previous relationship. Something all like it's a lot of kids, 6, 7, 8 kids. Maybe it's like 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. I don't know, but all of these kids ain't mommy and daddy kids. So maybe 2 out of 8 ain't his or her. I think it's a cousin up in this family. I think it's a cousin up in here. You understand what I'm talking about? Annette Davis, the number one. Annette Davis, the number one. What's going on? But yeah, this couple may have faked it like they've been married all of this time. I know of situations close to me personally where they faked like they was married for so long. There's even a ring that got bought. A ring. I don't know who bought the ring. What I do know is that the ring that was given had to be a friendship ring because they wasn't married. Legally, look, I'm close to a situation where not only was there a ring involved, but there was also family photos, and there was also a name change on behalf of the spouse. Change their name from one thing to their married name legally. Now, if that's not going through a lot to throw somebody off the trail, you tell me what is. If that's not doing a lot to throw somebody off the trail, then you tell me what is. But that's a lot. But these are the type of these are the types of lies that you got your family and friends believing. Maybe everybody doesn't even believe it, but they're going along with it because they don't know no other story. One thing we do know is that she ain't with nobody else and he ain't either. To our knowledge. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. Is something wrong with the stream here, y'all? Are y'all all right? Is everything okay? Emily says, my cousin's been together forever and have 2 grown children. They married without the pastor in ceremony and the marriage license. Now, I don't really have a problem with that. I don't really have a problem with the way that people decide to be married. I don't have a big problem with that. But you ain't got to fake the funk with me. Like, if I know that you ain't really married, I ain't gonna blow your spot up. Just don't come around me involving me in the lie. Like, a lot of times we'll let the lie slide as long as the liar doesn't involve us in the lie. Sometimes when they want to involve us in the lie, we got to be like, whoa, slow down. I may either have to leave the room or I'm going to have to request that you shut up. I might gotta request that you shut up because I never said that I would protect the lies that you're telling, but the lies that you have your family and friends believing, family and friends. Now, your old friends, they grew up with you. They know when you're telling the truth and when you're lying. But everybody has secrets. So you may have secrets that you've been lying about that not even your friends even know. That your best friends may not even know. some things people are holding close to they holding those cards close to their vest to the point where they are basically saying, I'm taking this to the grave with me. I'm taking this to the grave with me. T. Carey Wright says, so many people have their people believing that they make a lot of money. Oh boy. Oh, you say the stream looks good. I'm just seeing the watch numbers. Like, I'm like, are y'all here? I don't know. Like, YouTube doing some strange stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't win. It's either Facebook or YouTube, or it's acting crazy. Acting crazy, baby. But yeah. So the lies that you have your family and friends believe in, like I said, people faking like their marriage is a popular lie. And I don't really understand it, because you don't have to listen. To me and for me, as long as you are together and you're happy, that's all that really matters to me. But evidently for a lot of people, that family image, that persona, that nuclear family, that man, woman, children, shaggy dog, white picket fence, Volvo station wagon, garden in the back, umbrella with the patio set, the floor model TV, taking it all week, the hi-fi, the floor model hi-fi. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, let me put hey, pass me the Millie Jackson records. I want to hear some Millie. Yeah, I want to hear some Millie. Let me put the Millie on there. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Your mom and daddy say it's a shame. It's a downright disgrace. But as long, hey, listen, man, listen. That family image, especially to people who have never been married or come from a family that weren't married, or sometimes when they come from a family where there were marriages, then they want to make sure that they keep up that persona, that look. It's important to a lot of people. It is. It's just important to a lot of people. And so they represent that. But when you really think about it, whose business is it? If you and your man or your woman are together and y'all happy and y'all making it, regardless of whether y'all struggling financially or if y'all struggling just to be together, stay together, love each other, whatever internal problems that you have as far as your relationship is concerned, I mean, that's on you. But if any couple that gets together and finds a way to stay together, I don't think that you have to be married. I think that you just have to be. Look, you could be married by God, but here's the thing: the real reason that you may not be married to each other may be because one or both of you are married to somebody else. And some people have lied about getting divorced. Yeah, we got divorced. When did you get divorced? Yeah, we finalized our divorce 7 years ago. 7 years ago? Yeah, 7 years ago. But you said that you've been married for 11 years. I know, but we wasn't really married for the whole 11. We've been together for 15 years, but we only been officially married. All right, we was together for 15 years, but we've been living together for 11 years, but we got married 7 years ago. What? And the whole shit is a lie. But some people lie about getting divorced because then you have to lie about getting married. So some people are still married to somebody. Particularly, some people really believe in that Catholic shit. Catholics can't get divorced. They can get an annulment if the marriage is fresh and new. Other than that, you've been married for a year or more, you ain't getting out of that. You married for real, for real. I know people who were Catholic, got married, but they didn't get a Catholic marriage. So that justified them getting a divorce. I'm telling you, man, that's the lies that you got your family and friends believing. I said wait a minute. I say the lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. Lies that you got your family and friends believing. This shit is crazy. You are lying and deceiving. Yo, the lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. You talking all that bullshit. You're lying and you're deceiving, baby. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. So the lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. You've been lying and bullshit and all of that deceiving. Yo, the lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. You're talking all that bullshit and you're lying and just deceiving. Word of why you gotta tell the lies, baby. Of why you're trying to cut the pies, baby. Of why you're trying to be deceived, baby. Of saying that shit that we believe, baby. Yo, you've been divorced for 10 years. You ain't been divorced for 1 year. Cause you never got married. You talking that crazy shit. Never been married. Ain't you talking that crazy shit. Why can't you tell your people the truth? Because they look up to you and you got the proof. You gotta cut it out. You gotta make it a little better. Gotta cut it out. Gotta make it a little better. Yeah, you lied that you got the you telling lies that you get the lies that you got the lies that you got your family and friends believe it. Lies that you got your family and friends believe it. Lies that you got your family and friends believe it. This shit is bullshit. Just lying and just deceiving. Robbie Ming is all up in the house. How you feeling, ma? Good to see you coming through. That's my word. Good to see you. And as Cook is all up in the place. It's so good to see your face. Yo, you make me run the brace. But people do it. People do it. They want to keep up this facade. They want to keep up the facade. They putting on airs. Because when you lie about being married, and you're actually married to somebody else, so you actually just have been living with each other for a long time. You may even have the kids. The kids are believing that mommy and daddy is married. I mean, what the fuck? The lies that you got your family and friends believing, baby. The lies that you got your family and friends believing, you knew. Now you know. But it gets real. It gets real. What, I'm the only one who knows somebody who been lying about being married? Word? Okay, well, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it going. Y'all going to hear some shit tonight that if you didn't hear before, you going to hear it tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into a whole lot of craziness. Because y'all know, I always got a story. I done seen a lot, done a lot, felt a lot, remember a lot, and I'm going to tell a lot on this show tonight. A lot. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. So we were just talking about marriage, right? We was just talking about marriage, right? By the way, 319-527-6199. 319-527-6199. If y'all want to call into the show, if you want to get your talk on, if you want to express yourself, if you want to be part of the show, and you want everybody, you got a story to tell. Like, this might be hitting you in your heart. You're like, yo, son, I can't believe you just told my story, son. I can't believe. Oh my God. Wait till you hear this shit, though. If you want to get on the mic, call the numbers 319-527-6199. 319-527-6199. Carol Chamberlain knows somebody who's been faking like they've been married for years. Yes. Annette Davis says, Emily, I swear that I don't pretend to be wealthy at all. Hold on. We're going to get to that money shit. Wait a minute. Okay. Annette Davis says, my family thinks that I got my shit all together because I'm always taking care of everyone and I don't ask for help, but I struggle just like them. But that's not a lie. When I say the lies that you got your family and friends believing, I'm talking about See, it would be a lie in that if you went around saying, "Yeah, I just got paid off of this. I got this. I got investment portfolio. I got stocks. You know, before the pandemic, I had already invested in masks and gloves and hand sanitizers. So shit, after this pandemic is over, baby, woo, the money is stacking." That would be a lie. That would be a lie. Instead of saying, well, you know, I retired from the military, it would be more like, well, no, I'm retired from the military, but, you know, on the low, I was an ensign. Yeah, I'm really, I'm an ensign. I'm Ensign Davis, the number one. Ensign Davis, the number one. Ensign Davis, the number one. That, my dear, would be a lie that you got your family and friends believing. And, you know, they figured, well, she always do have money and she always didn't know how to stack money, so she do have her shit together. That would be a lie that you have your family and friends believing. But we're going to get into some other shit. We're going to get into a lot of shit. For example, a lot of people don't have children. Hold on. Am I it said that my connection was unstable. Am I all right? Am I buffing? Am I good? Am I good? Am I all right? Levels is good. Levels good. Levels is good. Levels is good. T. Carey Wright says people pretend to live in Mount Airy when they live in Germantown. You know what? Wait a minute. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. But you're right. But you're right. Now, Germantown and Mount Airy are sections of Philadelphia, and black people who moved to Mount Airy, you know, they said, listen, what they really are good, decent, working class people who have made a life that afforded them a better neighborhood, better schools, better living conditions. That's all. Mount Airy is a decent section of Philadelphia. It's not the best, but it's decent by all accounts. So you know how black people get when they made a little bit of money to move on up. But here's the part of the story that fits into what we're talking about. When you have moved to Mount Airy and all of a sudden you got to move back to North Philly. What happened? Well, you know, because I'm going through a thing in my life. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna get back to that children thing. I'm going through this thing in my life where, you know, I'm coming from humble beginnings, and I feel like I could do more. I could do more to help out the hood. So I moved back to North Philly, and plus North Philly is on the come up. You know, it's a lot of gentrification going on and all of that kind of stuff. So the real estate is really going through the roof. So I wanted to be down there so I can keep my eye on any properties that become available. But I'm like, but you moved out of a house that you had a mortgage on to move down to North Philly into an apartment? Yeah, but trust me, it's a method to my madness, and I know what I'm doing, and this thing is about to jump off, so you know, I got it like that. But the real reason is because they couldn't pay the mortgage, so they may have moved out before their home got foreclosed on. That's the real reason that you don't live in Mount Airy no more. That's the real reason that you don't live in Mount Airy. That's the real reason that you don't live in Mount Airy no more. That's the real reason that you don't live in Mount Airy. That's the real reason that you don't live in Mount Airy no more. I said, that's the real reason that you don't live in Mount Airy. That's the real reason that you don't live in Mount Airy no more. I said, that's the real reason that you don't live in Mount Airy. That's the real reason that you don't live in Mount Airy no more. You was piling too much on your plate. You know how you go to certain spots like the Chinese buffet, but not the Chinese buffet where it's all you can eat. I'm talking about the Chinese buffet that they be having inside. So you in there, you putting all kinds of shit on the plate. Let me have some General Toast chicken. You just put some of these shrimp, these sweet and sour shrimp in this motherfucker. And then give me some more of the rice, the shrimp fried rice, fried rice. And you know why I'm mad at it? Let me eat healthy. Give me some more of that broccoli. Put some broccoli, put some more broccoli. And your plate is stacked. Your plate is stacked. And you ain't got but $12 in your pocket. You get up to pay for this shit. That's how it is. So some people move to Mount Airy or move into a house that they can't afford, and they got everybody thinking that they got it like that. Not only may you, might it be that you couldn't make the mortgage, you couldn't pay the mortgage. That may be because you lost your fucking job. You lost your job. So now, remember, these are the lies that you got your family and your friends believing. So you got your family and your friends believing that you left the job that you was working at voluntarily to take a pay cut at another job. Talking about you just wanted to start all over. Talk about you just wanted to start all over. You can't take this corporate shit, start all over. You can't deal with this corporate shit, start all over. This corporate shit is unfair, start all over. You ain't got enough to get your hair done. Yo, you are done, son. You gotta move back down to North Philly. Yo, you're done, son. You had to move out of Mount Airy. This shit is kind of scary. Your funds are low. And plus, you can't go where you used to go because your funds is low. You ain't got enough dough to go out. Can't afford no drinks. What the fuck you think? You pulling up to the club in the Benz, but you ain't got enough gas put in the Benz. Shit's crazy. You always want to have some friends riding in the Benz so they can get. I'll tell y'all a little something, man. I'll tell y'all a little rhyme I wrote a long time ago. Yeah, I'm going to do it a cappella. And let me see if I remember this shit. Okay, it go like this. I gave my caddy to my daddy and owe me a Benz. I gave my Benz out to my friends and they owe me some ends because with their friends, they took my Benz and tried to get them some skins out of control. They hit a pole, the damage total in tens of thousands. And now my friends, they want to make some amends of the situation, but I want to take my Benz for some spins and I can't do that because they crashed my shit and left it to rust. And now I cuss out of disgust because I'm riding the bus with my girl. You know, the one that wears the wraps and the curls, talking much shit like how one day she's going to rule the world. That I don't doubt, but I just want to take my girl out and with my Benz that used to be showing a nigga had clout. Back to this whole situation that I was talking about when you don't have no kids. Some people say, some women say, I put off having kids because I wanted to, my career, my career. But a lot of times the women that's saying that they put their career first are not even in career jobs. They got a decent job, but they don't have a career job. They just had a regular job. A good job that pays good money. Moving up from like an administrative assistant to like what you call when you move up from an administrative assistant, then you like the the one that makes damn near the six figures, and it's a glorified secretary. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of law firms have them. What do they call them? What do they call them? They be making like 80, 90, sometimes six figures. You know what I'm talking about? It's something administration. This is something administration. But anyway, so she's saying that, she never wanted to get tied down with kids and all of that shit. But like I said, she doesn't have a career job. Plus, they may have like a bunch of animals. And having an animal is like having a kid. If you have dogs, but check it out. The real reason that some women never had kids because they might have had too many abortions. Because a lot of times these women that's talking about they put off having kids because they wanted to see the world or concentrate on their career. They was hoes too. So how is it that you have these dudes and I know you wasn't wearing condoms like all of that and shit because you drink too much and get high too much. Because people that drink and get high, they do not use condoms. They say they do, but they be lying. You know what I mean? Especially if you drink. Maybe if you smoke weed, but if alcohol is the no condom. That's I hope everything turn out. That's that drink. Anyway. So yeah, you may have had abortion after abortion after abortion, and you done fucked up your whole cervix. That's the real reason that you never had children. Nobody know that shit though. Abortion clinic after abortion clinic after abortion clinic, and you may have done that shit when after the term, what women would do after 16 weeks back in the day. You couldn't get an abortion in Pennsylvania, so you would go to Jersey. Jersey is the abortion state. You could be 27 weeks pregnant over in Jersey. They'd be like, you got the money? You got the money. All right. We gotta show you the video what this is going to be, and you realize that this is a baby. But anyway, that may have been why. Either that, or you could have had an STD for a long ass time. You was wondering why your coochie stank like that. You thought it was just it's just a little twang. It's because your shit was burning. You might have been burning for months. It had pelvic inflammatory disease, PID. Fucked your uterus up. Destroyed your cervix. Shit done. Ain't no baby. Your shit can't hold no baby. Only you and your doctors know that. But you got your family and friends believing that you just didn't want no kids. You got your family and friends believing that you just didn't want no kids. But the truth is that your cervix is a cesspool. A cesspool. She got the sperms swimming in a swamp. You're nasty. Real nasty. It happens. Now, that is your business. That's your business. But we're talking about the lies. The lies that you got your family and your friends believing, baby. The lies that you got your family and friends believing, baby. That's what we're talking about tonight on the Daily Go Get Mism Show. 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. 319-527-6199. Yeah, I mean, y'all might look at me like I'm snitching tonight, but hey, look. It my whole life, it has intrigued me about why people want people to believe that they are one thing when they are another thing. I always thought that the truth was a lot easier, but evidently the lies is more popular with a lot of people. Popular! Pop. Okay. Okay. So wait, how are we looking? I mean, are we choppy? Are we buffering? What's going on? Oh, I was buffering. Okay. Oh, okay. As Cook says, had a coworker who lied about going to Dubai, going to school and pledging her daughter in Arizona. The daughter was even like, what? Opening up shop car's house. Oh, opening up a shop car's house. It was all a dream. Used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper. Heavy D up in the limousine. And then David says, not too many people are honest about how many people they slept with. They will take that real number. They'll take that real number to the grave. Listen, I mean, really, when it comes to whoever you slept with, only thing that really matters is whether you could wash them off or not. Like, like some chicks, a nigga can't wash off. You can scrub, but it ain't gonna come off because they didn't gave you, you know what I mean? They didn't gave you something, Let's just say they gave you, they giving you all that they got. And I don't mean Anita Baker. Giving you the best that I got. They gave you the worst. They gave you, burning pee. What have you done to me? Because there are a lot of men out there who are sterile too. They don't have no biological kids. So all the women that they know that have gotten pregnant, that wasn't a baby, man. That wasn't a baby. Like, yo, how is it that every woman you get with, they always have children after they get with you, or they had children before you, but they don't have no children with you? And once again, these are cats that don't use no condoms. You know what I mean? They just busting. Bow, 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 bow. Blanked out. He might be sterile. No. Could be sterile. That's the real reason you don't have no kids. But those are lies that you got your family and friends believing. Well, I just didn't want no kids. You know, the women that I was with, I mean, people can say the same shit about me. Like, yo, what's the real reason you never been married? I'm like, look, I mean, to be honest with you, I've never really been with a woman that I wanted to marry yet. And if you don't believe me, ask them. Ask them if I asked them about getting married. They'll tell you. Like, he ain't really, he ain't bring up the subject a lot. You know what I'm saying? He certainly didn't ask me because I knew they would have said yes. And then we'd have been divorced because I wasn't ready. So I'll tell you. Reason I've never been married because, you know what I mean, spent too much time playing as a young boy. Like, I was like, man, fuck that. Shoot, I'm looking at everybody that's married. They was cheating. Damn near all of them. I was raised in a cheating environment. Not my mom, but pop. You know, I'm like, well, why you got to get married then? If you want to... If the chicks that you was fucking with fucked with you when they knew you was married, and even look, let me just say that if the chicks that you was fucking with you heavy, having babies with you and all of that when they knew you was married, then you ain't need to be married. That's how I looked at it. But other cats will tell you different. You know, I ain't never get married because you know, like the women that I was dealing with, you know, they ain't really want. We couldn't see eye to eye. They wasn't. They ain't want the same things that I wanted. And oh, by the way, going back to the kids thing, some people will say that they never had kids because they never got married. They only wanted to have children if they were married. It's not far-fetched to believe that. But that just may not have been true. It just may not have been true. As Cook says, the lie detector determined that was a lie. Survey said. Robbie Mink says, I don't understand why grown folks lie. What are they hiding? A whole plethora of shit. People be hiding shit. Carol, oh my God, she had me believing all that shit. As Cook says, for real, Robin, she ended up leaving, told everybody she was going to work at the hospital, and that was even a lie. Damn, Adama. Some people lie so much they don't even know the truth. Yeah, when you lie to everybody else and you do it consistently, then the lie does become your truth. It can become your truth. It's never the truth, but it becomes your truth. And if people aren't there to witness you actually telling those lies or witnessing the situation where the truth is revealed, then yeah, they figure, well, fuck it. Since we can't find out the truth, we just gonna have to rock out with this. The lies that you tell your family, I'm sorry, the lies that you got your family and friends believing, baby. The lies that you got your family and friends believing was good. This is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host, Sun 752, and we're talking about the lies that you got your family and friends believing. So the real reason that you don't have kids, the real reason that you never got married, the real reason, wait a minute. What about the real reason that you broke up with somebody? You and such was, y'all was the ultimate couple. Y'all had the love. Y'all had, you know, like y'all was like Stephanie Mills. Never knew love like this. Never knew love like this. Yeah. And then all of a sudden y'all broke up. never to get back together again. Never to get back together again. And you're like, well, wait a minute. Why'd y'all? How is it that y'all was as close as y'all were, and all of a sudden y'all broke up and y'all don't even speak to each other? And you're like, well, actually, we broke up. It was mutual, you know what I mean? We still cool and everything, but y'all not. We still cool and everything, but we just grew apart. The fuck you talking about? And you never know what goes on inside of a person's relationship because it's personal. And I respect that. But the truth may be different than the lies that you have your family and friends believe in. And the lies that you may have your family and friends believe in may be that y'all grew apart or that somebody cheated on you or whatever. But it could be worse. It could be something much worse. Y'all could have your spouse could have gave you herpes, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend gave you herpes, and you was like, fuck that. Now the thing is, you may not have been able to tell nobody that somebody gave you herpes because now they looking at you like, damn, you got herpes. Here's the thing about it. Regardless of what you say about herpes don't kill you. I know it's not something that anybody wants, but it don't kill you. It has absolutely no bearing on life expectancy. It will make your life uncomfortable because there will be times when you cannot fuck. But that's it. It's just like when somebody has a cold sore. Yo, don't kiss nobody because you will give them that cold sore. Once that cold sore goes away, you can kiss all you want. You're not going to transfer that. It's the same thing with genital herpes. But when you are, it would be just like if you got any other sexually transmitted disease. But because that one doesn't go away, you're looking at it like, yo, this is like having HIV. But no, it's not, because HIV can turn into AIDS and it kill you. Herpes, it's going to be like having a period if you're a man. Like it's going to make you fall back for a minute. But it can also have a bearing, an effect on how you tell the truth. So let's say the real reason that you and your girl broke up is because you gave her the luggage. And she got mad about it. And she bounced on you. Now, she ain't going to tell nobody that you gave her the shit. And you surely ain't going to tell nobody that you gave her the shit. But you gave her the shit. And now she broke up with you and she not getting back with y'all not getting back together. So you got to make up a reason about why y'all broke up. Because it was sudden. Now it could be worse. It could be worse because it could have been a situation where she loved you so much that she agreed to have a threesome. And in the commission of having a threesome, you got herpes from the girl that you brought in to have a threesome with and gave it to your girl or your wife. The real reason you and your woman ain't together no more, the real reason that you and your man ain't together no more. I know a lot of this shit sound disgusting, right? It sound out of this world. No, y'all know people who have been through this shit. I know y'all know people who have been through this shit because I know people who have been through this shit. Yeah, it's bad. The lies that you got your family and friends believing, it goes down like that. It goes down like that. I know it's bad. I know. Carol says, you tell one lie, you have to tell another and another. Shaking my head. Truth is so much easier. But see, the truth will relieve you, but it will also have people judging you. It'll have people judging you. And one of the worst things to ever be judged on is the truth. Like somebody judge you on a lie. It's like, yo, motherfuckers be lying on me. You know what I mean? It's fucked up that everybody believing that I did this, that, and the third, or this happened. But you know it's a lie. when it's the truth, it's like everybody, not everybody can take that. I'll give y'all an example. I've talked about it before. Look at Tina Turner. Look at Tina Turner. When she came out with the book and with the movie, you know, What's Love Got to Do with It? She painted Ike as the real bad guy. Now, Ike was on drugs and he was a bad guy, but he evidently wasn't as bad as he was portrayed in that movie. And even Tina admitted, like, yo, the scenes in that movie were way worse than Ike was. Like that scene where he raped her in the studio and all of that shit. This shit never happened. But do you know how many people really believe that it happened? You know how many, Ike was getting all kinds of hate mail and death threats and all of that kind of shit. And Ike couldn't take it. Ike had got clean. Ike had gotten clean. And that movie put Ike back on a down spiral. He said it. He was like, yo, I couldn't. He was like, nobody will believe that it wasn't like that. And the truth of the matter was, Tina Turner was a hoe. She had a baby by one of Ike's band members before Ike got with her. Tina Turner has a baby by one of Ike's band members before she messed with Ike. You know, Tina, she liked the boys in the band. She said that Ike's her all-time favorite. That's how it went. That's how it went. She kept climbing the ladder of success. She kept climbing the ladder of success until she got to the top. And she realized that the top was a little dirty. But Ike wrote those songs. He's the Rolling on the River. But so Tina Turner had everybody believing, like, yeah, Ike was a monster. He might have been monstrous, but it wasn't like that movie. And people, even though people deny it, people believe what they see in movies. And that they now, I mean, y'all can say, like, I wouldn't care as long as it wasn't true. I wouldn't care. You don't want nobody looking at you like that everywhere you go. You know what I mean? It's having an effect on your ability to make money, to make a living, and all of that, doing what you've been doing your whole career. You ain't gonna. That's not gonna sit well with you. Ike was talking about coming out with a tell-all. Like, yo, somebody got to tell the truth here. Carol Chamberlain says the gift that keeps on giving. Shake. Woo! Barbara Hill, C-Say, Bobby Hill, C-Say, all up in the house. How you feeling, ma? It's good to see me, son. I'm glad you came through, and that's true. Word up, Samsonite, or like a Kusher type luggage, black or fancy pattern. All luggage and package ain't bad. Crack hell up the package. No, that's the luggage. It's the luggage. You gonna carry it everywhere you go. More people got this shit than you would think, though. Because it don't go away, and because it doesn't have any bearing on your life expectancy. You know, like 1 in every 4 people got herpes. 1 in every 4. 1 in every 4. So you just count 4 people. One of the motherfuckers got it. 1, 2, 3 herpes. 1, 2, 3, 4 herpes. 1 herpes. 1, 2, 3. 1 herpes. 1 herpes. 2, 3, 4 herpes. 1, 2 herpes. 4. Yeah, you know. Listen. It is what it is. So when you don't have it, you're actually like a minority, it seems like. This shit is crazy. Shit, like 60 million people got it in the United States. Million. Yeah. Like, okay. Hold on. According to the CDC, hold on. I looked it up a long time ago. It was at like 50 million. And this is when we only had 250 million people living in the United States. Let's see. How many people have herpes in the United States? I should have said general herpes.
According to The Atlantic, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, about 1 out of 6 people in the United States aged 14 to 49 have genital herpes caused by the HSV2 infection.
I'm sorry, y'all. I fucked up. I thought it was 1 in 4. It's 1 in 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, herpes, 5, 6. Herpes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, herpes, 6. One at it. And those are the people who have been diagnosed. Those are the ones who went to the doctor to get tested. We ain't talking about the ones that self-diagnosed, like, oh shit. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. That shit is crazy. All you lying and deceiving. Lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. You be lying and deceiving. You're lying and deceiving. So let's keep moving. So it's shit like that. Okay. Barbara Hill, she says, that's why they kept trying to tell me to stay. Y'all can't work it out. Y'all been together for so I'm just wait. I didn't tell everyone that my former spouse had a prescription med addiction. Oh. I mean, but that's your business. I mean, just when. Well, it's different if you tell everybody that your ex was clean and sober, but people close to you are going to know, like, yo, he be wigging out on pills. He be wigging out on pills. T. Carey Wright says, if she had the baby before she got with Ike, how is she a hoe? She was a hoe because she was going through the band. She was a hoe because she was going through the band. She was a hoe because she was going through the band. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I mean, y'all can flip it and bounce it. A chick run through a crew. Yo, man, fuck out of here. It's a band of niggas. It's not like you went to another band. You know what I'm saying? I can see him like, all right, you was with the Stone City band with Rick James. And you was fucking with one of the Stone City band. Then you went to Prince band and you was fucking with somebody in Prince band. But no, I'm talking about you was in Stone City band. You had a baby with somebody in Stone City band, and then you fuck around with Rick James and have a family with Rick. It's just a little too close for me. I mean, listen. I don't have nothing against hoes, but I will judge a hoe. You're not going to get out of your hoe status just because I have some respect or admiration for you. You're still a hoe, but hey, their hoe passes given out all the time. They just don't get given out by me. I mean, I'm not going to not be your friend because you a hoe, but I'm not going to run around and say that you are virtuous. You a hoe. What's it to me? I mean, what's the big deal? You know, yeah. Anyway, you know, yeah. I don't know. That's right, Annette. Success. She climbed the ladder of success, and look how successful she is now. Got a fake ass European accent and shit. This chick was from Tennessee. I mean the audacity. This fucking oh my god, man, Tina Turner. Don't get me on my Tina Turner shit. Yo, son, hey, yo, this Tina Turner, man. Tina Turner, man. Stop. Stop. Also, my grandmother confirmed that there were times when she performed with Black Eatis. Eats. Barbara Hill CC says, I want to be successful. Is it possible at 48 with crickety knees? It's not about what you know, it's who you know. Where are all the comments? I can only see mine. I don't know. Look, this stream is doing all kinds of crazy shit tonight. I don't know. But I'm having fun though. So let's keep it going. Barbara Hill CC says, at this point, I'm praying for a venereal disease over COVID. Robin, tag, you're it. Psych, don't kill me, Robin. Forget it. It's a cold sore, is what all the other folks would say at my job. They also say bronchitis when they're huffing their butts off. Usually smokers. Like, right, bronchitis, yeah. Actually, you know what? My shit acting funny too, isn't it? It really is. Let me go out. Let me go out, see what happens. See what happens, man. Yeah, man. Let me see what happens. See what happens. See what happens. See what okay. Yeah, when I reset it, no, it's still acting a little funny though. It's still acting a little funny. Yeah, it's still acting a little funny. It's acting a little funny. Okay, I'm back and that back. Yeah, I don't know. It must be a Facebook. No, because we on YouTube. I don't know. Make sure y'all like the show. Please push the like button. Make sure y'all push the like button. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. I would appreciate some of that. You know what I mean? Hook me up. Hold me down. Barbara Hill CC says, although it's a bold-faced lie, some people think I'm an extrovert when I'm really quite shyish. I'm social, but not an attention seeker. And people get that confused. I'm sorry, bro. What you say? Okay. The lies that you got your family and friends believing. I mean, it can go on a lifetime. But I'm always wary of swift changes in a person's status or their behavior or whatever. And when they try to come up with some brand new philosophy, like they just had an epiphany on life, I'm like, okay. You don't say. Is that so? Really now? Really now. I really now. Now, I mean, you know, if you're a truthful person, it's going to be hard for you to understand why somebody would lie to somebody, their family and friends, for an extended period of time. But when you think about it, we have image. Some people have image issues and they feel like they need to uphold them. So they'll do whatever they have to do to protect their image. It may sound ridiculous to you or me or whoever, but to them, it makes nothing but perfect sense because, look, they're like, you know, out here on social media, we promote this shit, fake it till you make it. Taking pictures with vehicles that we don't own, you know, pretending that we know people that we don't know, pretending that our relationships are this, that, and the third. Yo, it's complicated. What's so complicated about it? You ain't in no relationship. The world is complicated. Your situation is simple. You either got somebody or you don't. Let's take away all those complications. You know? I mean, I know y'all seen it. People put up, I've seen people do it. Change their relationship status just to see what people will say. Such and such just got engaged. I'm like, okay. Carol Simmons says, Omar, my iPhone is fine. No, your internet connection is fine. That garbage phone. T. Carey Wright says, I know people who lie about being straight when they're bi or gay. Yeah, but who are they fooling though? That's what I want to know. Like, who is you fooling? You, my sir, are J. You are mad J. You are J-A-Y. You are so J. You know what I mean? You are about as straight as this. That's how straight you are. You see them loop-de-loops? That's you and your Fruity Loops. You are J. Like if you were straight, you wouldn't talk like that. You wouldn't be all limp-wristed like that. You wouldn't be soft like that. You wouldn't have the feminine ways. You wouldn't be marching in the parade with gays. You wouldn't be acting like you was all that soft. You wouldn't act like that and try to go off. You wouldn't act like you got a girl when you don't. You wouldn't go a lot of places that straight people won't. You wouldn't take a dick in your ass, nigga. You're gay. Stop playing. Stop playing. I mean, if you're gay, shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. And then David says, I tell people that I'm celibate, but I'm really abstaining. I don't know why I find that so funny. Yo, I tell people that I'm celibate, but I'm really abstaining. That shit is dope. Go, Nat. And Barbara Hilsey says that I don't buy it. Buy too. Either you is gay or you not. Man or woman's word up. Word up. Word up. Word up. Yeah. He's so she's so Jay. No, he's so Jay. He's so Jay. That little boy, he wanna play with dolls. Oh yeah, he's so Jay. About to get on the body here, son. About to get on the body here, son. Know what I mean? But the lies that you got your family and friends believing, the lies that you got your family and friends believing, lies that you got your family and friends believing. I mean, it goes on and on. I mean, we could really do this show for a long time, a long time. Because it is what it is. People be out here faking the funk. And they feel like they have the right to do that. And in many ways they do. Image. But the thing about it, they will tell you that everybody does what they do. You know, they'll tell you that everybody lies like they do, or everybody has something to hide, as if that's supposed to justify what they're doing. You know, you gotta beware people who hide behind what everybody else does. So it's not about what they do. It's about what everybody else does. That's interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Fuck is this bullshit? All right. But yeah, so yeah, the lies that you got your family and friends believe in. It's one thing to be lying to other people and having them thinking that something is about you when it's not about you. But it's a whole other thing when you have them believing it so strong that they will lie for you. They will keep the lie going. They will find a way to justify it. These Trump supporters, I don't know how the fuck he made them believe that shit that he be talking about. How he gets them to ignore his character flaws is beyond me. But it's working. Shit is crazy. Bernie Sanders dropped out of the presidential race. I swear, since this coronavirus shit started, I can't even I couldn't even get any information about the election or the primary. All I know is that Joe Biden is still standing. That's all I know. This is crazy. And they said that this was going to be the worst week for COVID-19. All right, the week is halfway over. Are they guaranteeing it? How many people have they killed off so far? Shit is crazy. But I want everybody to stay safe, man. I hope everybody. I hope that none of my go-getters touch that shit. It's crazy. But yeah, the lies that you got your family and friends believing, man. All right, let's get ready to get on up out of here. Let's do these birthday shout outs and then let's holla back. Holla back. Let's do that. All right, y'all. We have some birthday shout outs. Glorious. April 8th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They are number one out the box. Lamar Tyndall turning 45 years old today. Lamar 45. He got a 45. Bow. Yeah, what's up now? Do the damn thing, Lamar. And also Ramonda Hudson. Happy birthday to you, Ramonda, turning 56 years old today. And Jamila Richardson turning 33 years old today. And one of my favorite go-getters, Alicia Moore. More is more. No, less is more. No, less is more. More is more. Happy birthday to you, Alicia. Do the damn thing. And also Matoya Reed, also turning 45 years old today. She goes, bow. Yeah. What's up now? And Nasha, Sweet as Honey Mitchell, turning 41 years old today. And Victoria Liani, happy birthday to you. And Aisha Naima Bay. Turning 44 years old today. Bow. Yeah. What's up now? She protecting the Second Amendment. And Sharon Sloan, last but not least, Sharon Sloan, turning 60 years old today. Happy birthday to you, Sharon. I want to say happy birthday to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious. April 8th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. but don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, the rock out, rock on and do the damn, rock out, rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, yo. Hey, yo, man, the lies that you got your family and friends believing is really on you. But at some point, it's all going to come out, and you're going to look worse than you ever did because your integrity will be on the line, and it will be buried, sealed, and lost forever. And there's really no reason to have people believing that you're something that you're not, or that you've done things that you haven't done. After you find yourself, I've learned that after you find yourself, you don't really give a fuck that much about how people perceive you when you are in your truth. After you are in your truth, you are able to withstand other people's judgments and feelings about you, whether they are positive or negative. But when you're not in your truth, when you haven't gotten in touch with yourself yet, when you haven't learned to love yourself, believe in yourself, and determine that you really make it happen, then that's when you'll hide behind what people think about you and try to elevate your status in their mind instead of in actuality. So whether you have people believing that you're married, or that you have children that you don't have, or that you have money that you don't have, or that you have a life that you don't have, or whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, you know who you are, what you are. And sometimes the question remains, well, how are you going to decipher when other people are lying? Do you just accept their lies as the truth that they are trying to give to you? Or do you have to say, well, if I'm lying, everybody else lying too? I said, if I'm lying, everybody else lying too. I said, if I'm lying, everybody gotta be lying too. I said, if I'm lying, everybody gotta be lying too. And if I'm lying, everybody else is lying too. And if I'm lying, everybody is lying too. And if I'm lying, everybody gotta be lying too. And that's what they do. And that lie is true. So listen, we'll be back tomorrow night. Let's get real about relationships Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow night, and we're gonna rock on it, do the damn thing. So we'll be back at 7:00 tomorrow night. Yo, peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. And I love y'all to death. I resuscitate you. I love you back to life. Yes, I will. Stay COVID-19 free. And for all of my peoples who have peoples who are battling it, I hope that they beating it, winning, and then they become immune to it and live the rest of their lives and are thankful for the experience. And for all of my people who have lost people through this tough time, I my heart goes out to you, and all of the go-getters feel what you're feeling, and we want you all to be safe. So listen, we're only left with what we have left. So let's keep whatever we have left safe, y'all. You understand? You underdig? Did you feel me? And I'm not lying about that. So I'm a holler back. Peace out. Peace out, Blog Talk. I get back. And I get back with y'all too. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't hit it yet. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And don't forget to share the show if you haven't shared the show yet. And don't forget that number 5 will always love you. You know what I'm saying? Peace.